What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're going to be doing the next video in my Samurai Warriors Extreme Legends playthrough, walkthrough, gameplay, you name it. We're playing through as Hideoshi Hashiba, and we are going to unlock the secret bonus mission on the Betrayal at Honnouji. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share again. Yeah, help me get to 1,000 subs. Only 7% of people are subbed, so let's hopefully get that up to the normal range. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I'll walk you through how to do this. This level is very fun. Throwback to the first Samurai Warriors, where we actually have a pretty standard layout of all the characters here, except for that No is right with Nobunaga, which is kind of weird. So I'll show you what we have to do to beat this. It's not too bad. It's not too hard. We just have to let the fire attack fail. That's pretty much it, actually. So it's not that complicated. And then I'll kind of talk through the rest of it there. But again, I just love these games. They're very good, very well done. A lot of good stuff to do in these games. It's just a lot of fun to play through them. So last week we did the level as normal in the way you're supposed to do it. So we did that. And so now what we're going to do is just kind of move around the map here. I'll do some things to set myself up later because, yeah, we are going to let some missions fail that we would rather not fail, because we have to do that to unlock the secrets. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Go over here, get this gate. And I'm gonna also defeat that officer that's down at the other corner. I'm not gonna go for the gates that are being guarded by an enemy general. That's just a waste of time, honestly. All that's gonna happen is they're just gonna resecure it, and it lowers my morale to do that. So I'm just not gonna deal with that. But for now, we're just gonna keep moving. Head over here and kind of just weaken some jet troops while we walk around. But yeah, my general, I think, heads towards, eventually he's heading towards towards the retreating zone, the escape point, there we go. So I'm gonna just kind of walk with him this way. He's gonna work on that guy. I'm just gonna kind of leave him alone. Then we're gonna come over here, get this gate, and try to actually, curious to see if we can hold all these gates, what that will do. I don't think it'll do anything super significant. It might, I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Maybe that means a different type of, more units will come up. I don't know. So what we're gonna do is keep running this way, come towards Ranmaru, come towards where we're gonna be to trigger this attack, the fire attack. And then that's where it's going to change. Kind of keep weakening people. Mitsuhide talks about the fire attack. It's 3 straight fire ninjas this time, which is weird because in the old game it was a group of ninjas. So I'm going to get rid of him. And I'm not going to do this. I'm going to let the fire attack happen. That has to happen for this to go the way that it needs to. So we're gonna just take our time here, just weaken stuff around the map, help out Ranmaru, because Ranmaru is the only one who has been fighting stuff and has been at a pretty severe disadvantage. And then Oichi is in the top corner, so let's just make sure we remember that. And then we're just gonna kind of wait a second for the fire attack to happen.
Is in danger.
There we go. So actually, now that I think about it, I didn't have to let the fire attack happen, but I think it works out anyway. So now we'll come running over here to Oichi and rescue her by, I guess, just standing there, because I didn't actually expect this mission to trigger this early. She is not fighting anything. She's just standing there. So I don't know what I need to do to beat the mission. Just walked up to her. Okay, I guess I'll just go over here and get rid of this guy. I might as well just like defeat some generals. There's that guy. He's done.
Continue the assault.
She's still just standing there. West Gate is now opening. So there's a general here who maybe we can get rid of. I'm just gonna take my time on the Nobunaga part of this because of the fact that I want to make sure I get this mission done right. Last thing I want to do is like rescue Nobunaga, and then it's like Oichi could not be rescued even though she's like totally fine, and then just retreats. There we go. Alright, we got it. So we rescued her. I guess it was just defeating those two generals. That sounds fine. So now we'll come over here. Trigger this Magoichi part. I thought that was going to be a harder thing to unlock, but it's really easy to unlock this if you have to have this mission. So it's like not that scary.
They look just like Nobunaga's. Might seem selfish, but I'm going to shoot you. After all, we're friends, right?
Enemy officer defeated.
It's great having the no flinch to projectiles. It's pretty sick.
We shall follow your example.
So where is my officer now? Okay, he's just blocking off that way. It's good. So now I've just headed towards Nobunaga. They're going to start running. And then I'm going to go ahead and secure this top gate right here.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, my boy. Please, follow me.
You think I was waiting for you?
My lord, there are few enemies to the south. This way.
Now they're going to start to run. So I think we're pretty much, I don't think I'll need to say much more. But yeah, definitely you have to let the fire attack fail, I think. You might not have to, but they were basically there when she commented about how she needed help. So like, I was also hoping that she would like be grateful, but she totally wasn't. I know that Hideoshi like straight crushes on her like all the time, and she does not like him, so it was funny. I was hoping for some funny dialogue there, but nothing happened, so it's kind of boring. But yeah, so far I've kept every gate alive, even all of Nobunaga's gates are still alive, so that's probably a good thing. I mean, it makes my troop never go down, but like I'm not trying, because this level's strange, I'm just kind of going for it the way I need to go for it.
But your fortune shall end here.
Now Mitsuhide is here. Gotta eliminate him. So I'm definitely gonna go for Hosawa first because I still want our side to get through quickly. I don't want anyone to die because I think our side's morales are a little bit lower since we lost. The fire attack did happen, even though it's like not that big of a deal because we just leave, but still. I think we're going to end up losing a lot of the Oda strongholds anyway. I'm not like super adamant about keeping them all alive, but I'm just like, I was curious if I could. But it's more about the like, you know, trying to obviously keep Nobunaga alive and keep them from dying and stuff like that. That's the key. Nobunaga's just straight running. His morale honestly isn't that bad. Ranmaru's is still terrible. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Don't know why they decided to make Ranmaru's morale so horrible, but they totally are. Now we're starting to lose some strongholds, which again, I'm not like super bummed about losing strongholds because this is way better than what I did before. So we're doing a lot better with keeping our side's strongholds alive. Not gonna get rid of him yet because he still has 2 officers on the map. We gotta get rid of those 2. There he goes. Now the other one is over here fighting at this little random pocket of troops right here. Go ahead and get rid of him. And then we'll keep moving on. Wow, Nobunaga's already gone. Goodness gracious, he got out quick. Okay, well, that was a lot easier than I thought. Almost seems like this is the better way to do this. Like you almost, I mean, it is what happened in the in history, so that's probably why they like make it actually easier to do it this way. I didn't think they would. It's interesting. So Nobunaga's gone. So all his gates, I don't know what happens to his gates. It seems like their morale probably just bottoms out. So we'll probably start losing some strongholds in a few minutes. The ones that are in the middle of the map that are both technically belong to the Oda. I'll just keep re-securing every other one that gets secured, because obviously we're gonna want all of them back at some point. Oichi says she's struggling. I don't really buy that because she didn't fight anything, like, at all. And that officer, the general, is still working on getting near anybody on our side. He's kind of fighting Ranmaru, but not really. He's just kind of fighting near Ranmaru at this point. But yeah, so we'll get rid of this dude. I want that gate to spawn. Okay, there it is. Alright, gate secured. I'm gonna come running over here. Get rid of this stronghold. It's interesting that Oichi is not running away at all. Nobunaga really booked it out of here. This round, he was like, I'm out. Usually, like last time, he was doing that thing where they just kind of wait around and start taking a really long time and make everybody nervous. But he didn't do that this time. He just booked it. Forgot I have an officer. So my officer's still around here too. We'll get rid of this guy, just because why not? And now we'll leave. Now we'll head over to Mitsuhide and get rid of him. So everything is secured. We're all good to go, I believe. I have a lot of troops because I have almost every gate on the map except for the one by Mitsuhide himself, which I'll get rid of now. And I think that top right one is also still Nobunaga's, but that's not a big deal. Gotta get rid of Hidemetsu. I forgot about this guy. Get rid of him real quick. Got him. And then we'll jump on up here. Get rid of Mitsuhide's last stuff. And then, man, I'm assuming that Oichi will try to run again. Last time she ran, so I'm assuming she'll do that again. But for now, it's just me and the two of them, and we're just fighting random crap all around the map. Mitsuhide is losing everything he owns really quick. Got him. Alright, there we go. Well, that's the last of that, so one more mission down. Feels good. And now we're done. So that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. And next week we'll work on the Siege of Azuchi Castle. So there you go. Peace.